Welcome to Empower Your Pattern with President James Hendrick. Member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, success and confidence coach. He'll teach you the patterns of success set forth by the Word of God. So get ready for our big journey to self-empowerment. Be ready to learn the tools and tips that will overcome the adversities of everyday life and enjoy life right now. Get ready, folks. Let's fly. Welcome, Pattern Realm. Jimmy Hendrick here, your success, confidence, and thrive coach. And also, in this case, adversity educator. All right, for the first time in a long time, this episode leaves us a clue that begins to help answer our quest for belonging. Okay, so are you ready? I hope you are, because this is a chance. This is a chance to make it happen. The question before us today in the coaching circle is, how can we start a dialogue with public relations to foster mental health awareness? This is a clue. May seem small, but sometimes big things come in small packages. Now, and I won't even go into some of the deeper metaphorical meanings, because we need to get down to the brass tacks, right? Public relations. This weekend, I went to a major local church conference. And, all the congregations in the Permian Basin area got together. The evening session was in Odessa. And, of course, we had leadership before that afternoon. And one of the topics that really stirred me was the church is making some bold steps to help with mental health awareness. And I'm glad. They were, ever since the late, great theologian, Gordon B. Hinckley. And believe me, I think many of the great theologians, like as long as I've been alive, Spencer W. Campbell, Ezra Taft Benson. I don't know much about Howard W. Hunter, but Gordon B. Hinckley, yes. And Thomas S. Monson was one of the lead ones, but Gordon B. Hinckley was the one who picked up where Ezra Taft Benson left off to make awareness of mental health awareness. And now, under the lead theologian, we have Russell M. Nelson, who just turned 100. Is starting this quest for mental health awareness. How can we do that? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm doing a blog about this tonight, because this is an important topic that we need to see and learn here and now. Okay? So be ready, because this is important for you to begin to grasp here. All right? So I think it behooves every entrepreneur in their businesses, big or small, to make a bold statement about how they feel about mental health awareness. And Jimmy, why are we going here? It's either you or someone you know that's pretty close to you that has a mental illness. Okay? It's more prevalent than you think. And we need to take the good ship crazed stigma, and we need to sink that sucker, make it go kerplunkers into the sea of the degenerate culture. Because stigma and stereotypes and all that stuff is part of what that culture is feeds on. Back in 2007, I told some advisors in the church I could trust that I had bipolar disorder. Their response was, well, you just need to snap out of it. And I vowed from that point to keep it with me to the grave. Well, 11 years later, Bishop Dave approached me. He said, the bishop had prayed and we decided that it's a fifth Sunday. We want you to talk about your mental health. And so I spoke about my bipolar disorder. And it was hard. Yes, talking about mental health is hard, but we got to get it out. Okay? We got to get it out. And I think one thing that we do, and you'll see as this progresses more and more in this series, at least for the next week or so, you're going to see how important it is to mix faith with well-being for entrepreneurs, really for everybody. Yeah, but Jimmy, hold on now. Wait a minute. You're being awfully rough. Why are you being this way? Listen to me. We have to address mental health issues. If we don't, it's going to continue to fester. I first started noticing that I had some depression and personality issues when I was 12, 13 years old. But I was just told by my family, you can talk to us a little bit about it, but don't go telling everybody about it. Don't talk about it. And so, for the longest time, I wouldn't. And I even had a counselor back in 2014 said, Jimmy, you need to go out there and speak out about mental health. And I talked it over with family, and they're like, no. But even my psychiatrist at the time was like, Jimmy, you'd be great speaking out about mental health. It's important. And mental illness does not mean that you're crazy and that you get locked up in all that crazy stuff. Listen to me. It can be managed. It's hard, I know. But it can be managed. And you know it. And that's why it's important that you begin to grasp this concept, okay? Grasp it. Grab a hold of it. We, as entrepreneurs, as thought leaders who desire more, desire a better and extraordinary life right now, we need to grasp a hold of this subject of mental health and discuss it in an honest way so that we can help people find ways through. You know, my friend Jim Bob, I didn't necessarily agree with everything he said, but the one thing, because I remember as a kid in college, you know, I was like, I got to find a way out. And he said, Jimmy, the only way out is through. That was one of the best things that Jim Bob could have told me. Because it's true. It's true. I'm speaking about something that I love and that I'm passionate about. I mean, but I kept quiet between 2018 and 2020. And then COVID hit. And, oh man, train wreck of emotions. My mental health was like, whoa, sinking fast. And it felt like the spirit of my late BFE, Keith Cotton, was saying, Jimmy, I really want you to talk about mental health. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I want you to do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mamacito, Papacito, and everybody. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you. God bless you. And please have a blessed day.